Hi there, this is Judy with paperpalmtree.com, and this is the card I have for you today. This is a cute little card that says, "We'll weather this together." And I think this turned out really cute, and let me share with you the supplies I've used. I used 2 stamp sets, Weather Together and Bike Ride. And both of these stamp sets can be bundled with the die sets that match them. And you save 10% if you buy those together. But on this, I used this umbrella and handle, and then I used We'll Weather This Together. Also, I cut out with the die set these pieces and one of the clouds. I always put my dies in the box that they coordinate with. And so it has it has 2 clouds, but I used the larger cloud on that one. I love this little stamp set. I plan to use this a whole lot more. And the second one I have was Bike Ride. And of course, this is the die set that comes with this is called Build a Bike. And that means that for every little part on the bike, you stamp it and you kind of put it together yourself. And it's really cute. So, also has a die set that can be bundled with that at 10%. So let me share with you the products to make this card. I have pre-cut all of the bike out because stamping and cutting those out, I didn't want to do all that on the time I have on the video. So I am using a piece of Soft Sky. This is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score that. I have another piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 5.25 by 4 inches. This is for the inside of the card. And here are my bike pieces and my cloud. And I love the bike. I think he's so cute, and you can do so many different things with it. Oh, you know what else I need to get is the sentiment out. Okay, let's score the base. I'm going to get the scoring board out. And I'm lining it up on the 8.5 inch side, and I'm going to score this at 4.25. There we go. And we're going to fold it and get the bone folder out and burnish it. All right, there we go. And that's the base of our card. And so let's put this bike together. So I'm going to use, I'm going to use this Tombow multi-glue. And I'm just going to put a dot of glue on each of the tire centers right there. And I kind of do this before I put the bike on there. Just, I don't know, it's a little easier for me. And that's going to go right there. And then I'm going to put a little dot of glue right here for the little stand that goes on the back. Just like that. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put some glue around the back side of all this and glue it down to our card base. Alright, so on the first card, the sample card, I have it going off the edge just a little bit, so I'm going to do that again. So, right about there. And I'm going to cut the front end of this tire off. I'm going to put my umbrella handle on. I like liquid glue on this stuff because it's a little more forgiving. You can kind of wiggle it a little bit if you have to, or move it, because that happens often. Okay, on this, my umbrella has gone inside out, so I am going to hook that down there, and I want it to be right about there. And even on the umbrella, when it comes off the edge, I'm going to trim that so that it fits the card and can go down into an envelope. So let me close that. So I'm going to do that about right there. And that little tip comes off just a little bit. So let me trim that. Okay. Oh, let me tell you what inks I used on this. I used Real Red on the umbrella and Pacific Blue for the handle, and Lemon Lime Twist and black, obviously, for the tires. And for the little dog, I used, what were the colors? Soft Suede, yeah, soft Suede and Crumb Coat. And then more Real Red on his little bandana that he's got. Alright, so he's going to sit right on the bike seat. Oh, I'm wearing a, well, I'll go ahead and do that. I was going to do the raindrops first, but I already got glue. Just fine. Alright, so let's get the ink out. And because I want the idea that the bike is moving, which is silly with the dog sitting on it, I know, but that's just the wind is moving. How about that? Okay. So I want the raindrops to look like they're kind of blowing, and that's what's blown the umbrella. So it doesn't have to be so even, just randomly. There we go. I think that's just enough. And I am going to put the cloud on with a dimensional. And I like that cloud right about there. And let's see, the last thing on the front is the sentiment, and I put it down here like it was part of the road. I don't know. That's just the way I think. You can put it wherever you want, but I liked it there. All right, so I'm going to put this on an H block, and I'm going to get out the soft suede. Make sure it's right side up. We'll weather this together. Seems to me I always need some kind of card for when somebody's sick or just needs a I'm with you kind of card. And I like this card and the whole stamp set. There we go. That looks good. And the last thing I'm going to do is put an inside card. Actually, this Soft Sky is light enough to work on, but I like that on there. So I'm going to put let me finish my sentence. I'm going to put this 5 1/4 by 4 inch in there. I just like it that it looks finished. There we go. And about there. And that's our card. So I hope you enjoyed today's video today. If you did, if you'd hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos from me, you can subscribe, and you can find all my dimensions of my cards on my blog at paperpalmtree.com. And there's a shop button on my website that if you're interested in any of the Stampin' Up! Products, you can hit the shop button and it'll take you to the Stampin' Up! Site to purchase these. And I hope you enjoyed today. So until next time, bye.